Hi there, I'm Garin. I'm going to tell you about my internship really quick, but before I do, I'll try to keep this like 30 seconds. I'll give you a little backstory about me and I'll kind of set up why I want to do this internship. So, I kind of did everything I was supposed to do in life. I went to college, I got a good degree, I went and got my master's degree, I got an MBA, and it mattered like that much for me. I couldn't get a job, I had a ton of debt, and I decided to kind of like blaze my own trail. Like if the typical path wasn't going to get me where I wanted to go, I'm just going to make it happen for myself. So that led to me being dead broke for like 2 years. I had all these business ideas and I was kind of like hustling and grinding, but nothing really took off. And finally, I kind of got my foot in the door with somebody and I created an opportunity, and then that led to something else, that led to something else, and it kind of steamrolled from there. So the point is, I'm now at a point where I have more opportunities. I know what to do with. I work for tons of cool people who I look up to. I have a lot of my own side projects, and I'm just really excited about what I get to do every day. I'm in my office that's across the street from my house right now. I get to work from wherever I want. I do things that are super fun with people that I like. I get to work from wherever I want. Like I said, I work here. I go work at Starbucks if I want to. A few months ago, my girlfriend and I went to France for a few weeks, and I just didn't have to ask for time off. I just worked from there. So, anyways, I know I'm talking super fast, but the point is, I'm just a huge believer in like don't go down that typical path because it doesn't usually lead where people tell you that it leads. So instead, I'm a big believer in kind of what I've accidentally figured out how to do, which is like lock myself in my bedroom for a weekend and just learn how to do something. Learn how to use a piece of software, learn how to build a website, learn how to build a sales funnel. And then you go do that for somebody, and then you create jobs that way. And usually you can make more money and have more freedom at the same time. So, yeah, I'm just like a really big evangelist for that. So I was thinking maybe it would be cool if I did an internship where if you are somewhere along that same journey, either if you're at the beginning where you've decided to not go to college and just figure it out for yourself, or maybe if you are in college or just graduated and realized I kind of bought a bill of goods here that didn't really match up with what I was expecting, and you want to figure something else out, maybe we can work together. So kind of what my thoughts are is maybe once or twice a week you come here, I'll show you what I'm working on and figure out a way for you to help me out. And then that'll just be kind of an excuse for you to learn those same things where, maybe it would be kind of cool if it was like, hey, here's this recurring thing that Garin needs help with. I figured out how to do it because I've done it for him 2 or 3 times now. And then you and I can brainstorm, hey, let's turn this into a side business. And now let's figure out how you can go get more clients from other people, go drum up business. Anyways, I just think it'd be kind of a cool, a win-win where you could actually work in real businesses, figure out, what a day in the life of kind of a freelance entrepreneur or something like that, like me, looks like, and then kind of, learn some things and apply it for your own projects. So I haven't really thought about it too much more than just what I've explained. So if you're interested, and like I said, hanging out here, learning from me, helping me out, getting your own projects going, then how about you make your own video and just explain to me, introduce yourself, who are you, where you're at, where do you want to go, what would you like to learn, what would you like to get out of working with me, and then maybe some preliminary ideas of, how you can help me out. And like I said, if this could just be a win-win, I think it'd be kind of a cool relationship to start. And maybe we can just go get a cup of coffee and then, talk about if this would be a good fit and just kind of go from there. So anyways, I know I just talked really fast and threw a lot at you, but if any of that sounds interesting, send me a video and we'll talk. Thanks.